When we decided to send Alex to kindergarten, they were mystified. They did not quite understand why we would choose a Jewish day school. And I think it only took 1 year, that kindergarten year, culminating in the moving up ceremony, to sort of pull at their heartstrings and make them understand that we had made the right decision for our family.
I thought Schechter was a very good school for the kids, and they enrolled them in there, and the education that they had here in Judaism here and in the sciences and in all their growth, so they grew up very well. I think it's a very good thing that they had that.
They just love to be part of our children's growth and advancement, their achievements and their successes.
And people knew them as Grandpa Meyer and Grandma Ruth.
I always knew who Ruth and Maya Steinberg were. I mean, everybody in Huntington Station knew who they were if you were Jewish.
From the second they planted their roots in Huntington, have just been very active in the Long Island Jewish community, specifically the conservative movement, whether it's being founding members of their synagogue, South Huntington Jewish Center, to Camp Ramah here.
Tremendously active grandparents on both sides. And even if I wanted to forget any of those lovely, enchanting moments, Grandma Ruth had a real video camera, okay, back before phones were used for that purpose, and she filmed literally every single
everything.
Our parents were able to come because they lived close by to all of the school events. And I think that was really important. Like, not a lot of people have that they live close to their parents, that they could come to all the little things. And they did. I think they were at everything.
I attended many of their functions over here over the years. The four of them were graduates here at the school here.
My Grandma Ruth was a very special woman. Her devotion to family, to education, to Jewish peoplehood and Jewish song and dance is just something that by itself should be honored.
Phyllis was one of Ruth's best friends. And after Ruth died, she took care of Maya.
When I go out with friends, I'd say, Maya, do you want to join us? Because he knew a lot of my friends. So he would come, or Maya, we're going to the movies, do you want to come? And then he asked me out on a date about a year later. And that's how it all began.
Okay. Phyllis coming in is just so supportive of the same values that Grandpa and Grandma have always valued: family and, being, strong Jewish parents and grandparents, and being general role models, and overfeeding us on multiple occasions.
I actually gave some lectures at the school here, in the science classes here, from my experiences on the Manhattan Project and on global warming and things of that sort, where I used to work at Brookhaven National Laboratory.
He's a legend. Not too many people alive who worked on the Manhattan Project. For all you millennials out there, that's when we built the atomic bomb secretly to win the war, World War II, against Germany and Japan.
I refer to Meyer as Zadie. I will not call Meyer by his name. He's Zadele. Meyer was one of the pioneers, because when we had students that wanted to go within that venue and wanted to do anything with science or the Brookhaven lab, Meyer was the address. So Meyer, from all angles, did bring the love, shared his knowledge that is invaluable with our students.
I first got to know Phyllis when she volunteered to help us clean up and straighten up our library, to take a lot of the stuff here that was here accumulating over many, many years and clean it up and make it one that was for today.
I'm very happy to be married to a librarian that has a lot of background and has very many things that she could be proud of, and her family as well.
Meyer and his late wife Ruth and now Phyllis are an amazing example of how grandparents are necessary for the supporter Schechter. Their contributions is an example to all grandparents. They have taught me and shown me that without grandparents like them, Schechter won't be around for another 50 years, and that's what keeps us around.
this honor is really Ruth's. I told Jay, I said, Ruth is being honored. I'm the
We know.
PS. I'm very happy to be part of the family, but this is really a great tribute to Ruth, and I can't stress that enough.
Okay, thanks. And she was a great person for that.
Grandpa Meyer, Grandma Ruth, Phyllis, Mazel Tov on this honor. Could definitely not think of anyone more deserving of such an honor.
Grandpa Meyer and Phyllis, Gesei Gesund, Mazel Tov. We love you.
Mazel Tov, Grandpa and Phyllis. I'm so sorry I can't be there. I love you so much. You have no idea how much both of you and Grandma Ruth mean to me, how much you affect how everything I do every single day.
Congratulations, Phyllis. We love you very much.
Dad, mazel tov to you and to Phyllis. Thank you for being supportive of us and our children in sending them to Schechter.
Mazel tov to Dad and Phyllis. And Dad, I hope that you'll live long enough to see your great-grandchildren go to Solomon Schechter Day School.
I'd like to thank the administration of the Solomon Schechter for recognizing us as being supporters of their school and the wonderful work that they're doing here.
The theme of this Schechter Gala is To Life. So l'chaim to you, and I look forward to having a schnapps with you afterwards at the reception.